What if your laziness is the only thing standing between you and your dreams? Imagine a boy, just like many of us, who spent his days avoiding work, lost in a world of excuses and distractions. His potential was as clear as daylight, but his actions told a different story. This is his journey from procrastination to purpose, a story that shows how anyone, including you, can break free from the grip of laziness and finally prove their true worth. Every single day, this boy would wake up with huge dreams swirling in his mind. But just as quickly, he'd fall back into his old, comfortable habits. His mornings weren't about seizing the day. They were spent endlessly scrolling through his phone, delaying even the simplest tasks. His favorite lines were, "I'll start tomorrow," or "I'm just too tired today." Sound familiar? His schoolwork began to pile up, chores were left undone, and incredible opportunities slipped right through his fingers like sand. His friends and family could see the spark in him, the incredible things he was capable of, but he remained trapped in a vicious cycle of procrastination and crippling self-doubt. His mind felt like a foggy landscape, clouded with countless distractions, and motivation seemed like a distant, faded memory. The boy's world was a constant echo of what-ifs and regrets, a painful reminder of what could have been if only he had just taken that first step. This struggle is something so many of us face, which makes his story not just relatable, but truly inspiring. Then one day, reality hit him hard. His careless habits finally caught up to him when he failed an important exam, completely shattering his confidence. He felt lost, disappointed, and utterly alone. It was in this moment of despair that he met a mentor, an older, wiser figure who saw something more than just a lazy kid. He saw potential. The mentor didn't scold or judge him. Instead, he offered a simple, powerful truth. If you want to change your life, you must first change your actions. That single sentence sparked a flicker of hope in the boy's heart. It ignited a burning desire to prove not just to his mentor, but to himself, that he could break free from the chains of laziness once and for all. Determined to change, the boy began his long journey toward discipline, but let me tell you, it was anything but easy. Every single day presented a new obstacle. There was the temptation to fall back into old habits, the seductive comfort of procrastination, and that familiar, nagging voice of self-doubt whispering in his ear, "You can't do this. Just give up." The mornings were the absolute hardest. The urge to stay wrapped up in bed or just grab his phone and start scrolling was overwhelming. Friends would call, inviting him to distractions that promised instant gratification, and moments of weakness constantly threatened to pull him right back into the swamp of laziness. But with every small victory, his confidence started to grow. Completing one small task, resisting one excuse, pushing through the fatigue just one more time. He learned a crucial lesson: to break his big, intimidating goals into small, manageable steps. He started celebrating the progress he made, no matter how small, instead of chasing an impossible standard of perfection. The mentor's words echoed in his mind, serving as a constant reminder that real change is a slow, steady process, not an overnight fix. Gradually, the boy's restless, distracted mind began to find its focus. His actions finally started to align with his dreams. And though the path was filled with struggle, every single challenge only strengthened his resolve to rewrite his own story and prove to everyone, especially himself, what he was truly made of. After weeks of relentless struggle and persistence, something incredible happened. The boy experienced a powerful breakthrough. The lazy, distracted kid who once wasted countless hours in procrastination had transformed. He was now someone who took control of his life, his time, his destiny. Before, his days were a blur of excuses and missed chances. Now they were marked by purposeful action and steady, undeniable progress. The key lesson became crystal clear. True success doesn't just fall from the sky. It doesn't come from sudden bursts of motivation or a lucky break. It comes from consistent, daily effort and an unwavering belief in yourself. This transformation wasn't just about ticking off goals on a list. It was about fundamentally changing his mindset. Where once he was filled with doubt about his abilities, he now trusted his own potential. The contrast was absolutely striking. He went from a boy trapped by his own laziness and fear to a young man empowered by discipline and a newfound confidence. This powerful insight revealed a universal truth: anyone can overcome their inner obstacles. It all starts by committing to small, daily actions and truly believing that you are worthy of success. It was a lesson that would not just change his week or his year. It was a lesson that would shape the rest of his life. With his newfound discipline and unshakable confidence, the boy's life transformed completely. He started achieving goals he once thought were impossible fantasies. He earned the respect of his peers and family, but most importantly, he finally earned his own self-respect. The heavy weight of laziness that had been holding him down for so long was lifted, replaced by a profound sense of purpose and pride. His journey is a powerful testament to the fact that change is possible for anyone who is willing to try. If this story has inspired you, don't just let that feeling fade away. Don't wait for tomorrow. Take the first small step today. What is one thing you can do right now to move closer to your dreams? Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this message, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Join our community of dreamers and doers, and be sure to subscribe for more powerful stories that can help you change your life. Thanks for watching.